The Archangel Michael is known as heaven's greatest warrior, a defender of the faithful, and the one who defeats evil. But there's more to his story than just battles. What makes him so powerful? And what secret role does he play in heaven's ongoing fight against darkness? In this video, we'll uncover not only his legendary battles, but also a surprising secret about Michael's ultimate purpose, something you won't want to miss. Stay with us until the end to discover what makes Michael truly extraordinary. Michael's story starts in the Bible, where he is first mentioned in the book of Daniel. In this book, Michael is described as the protector of the people of Israel. He's also called one of the chief princes of heaven, which means he's one of the most important and powerful angels. From the very beginning, Michael's mission is clear. He is a warrior with the responsibility of defending God's people against spiritual danger. Unlike other angels who have different tasks, Michael is a fighter, someone who stands up against evil forces trying to harm the faithful. His role as a protector makes him different from other angels in heaven. One of the biggest moments in Michael's story comes in the book of Revelation, which describes the war in heaven. This isn't just any battle, it's one of the most epic battles ever told. In this war, Michael leads the angels of heaven against Satan and his followers. Satan, once a powerful angel himself, has rebelled against God and is trying to take over heaven. But Michael, with his bravery and strength, steps in to stop him. He doesn't fight alone. He leads an army of angels who are loyal to God. The battle is fierce, but in the end, Michael and his army win. They manage to throw Satan and his rebel angels out of heaven. This victory is incredibly important because it shows that no matter how powerful evil seems, good will always win in the end. Michael's victory over Satan proves that God's power is greater than anything. And it's a reminder that even in the face of great challenges, we should never give up. Michael is not just a warrior in this story, he is the leader of heaven's army, showing that he is trusted with the most important and dangerous tasks. Michael's role doesn't stop with the war in heaven. He continues to play a crucial part in protecting people here on earth. In the book of Daniel, he is called the Great Prince who stands up for God's people during times of great trouble. This title shows just how important Michael is. He is not only protecting people in heaven, but also watching over those of us here on earth, especially when we face difficult or dangerous situations. Many believers pray to Michael for protection, whether they are going through personal struggles, dealing with evil forces, or just feeling scared. They call upon Michael to give them courage and strength. Michael's role as a protector reminds us that we are never truly alone, even when things seem tough. He watches over us, ready to help when we need him the most. This makes Michael a source of comfort and hope for many people. They believe that whenever they face evil or danger, Michael is there to defend them and keep them safe. Michael isn't just important in Christianity. He is a key figure in several major religions. In Judaism, Michael is seen as the protector of Israel. He fights for them and defends them from their enemies. In Islam, Michael is known as Michael, and his role is a little different. Instead of fighting in battles, Michael delivers blessings and mercy from God to the faithful. even though his role changes slightly between these religions. One thing remains the same: Michael is always seen as a powerful and good angel. What's interesting is that Michael's importance stretches across all three major Abrahamic religions: Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Even though these religions have their differences, they all agree on the greatness of Michael. This shows that Michael isn't just a symbol for one group of people. He represents goodness, protection, and faith for many different people around the world. This makes him a truly universal figure, someone who can inspire people no matter where they come from or what they believe. When you see pictures or statues of Michael, he is almost always holding a sword and wearing armor. These symbols are very important. The sword represents justice, showing that Michael is always fighting for what is right. He uses his sword to defeat evil and protect the innocent. His armor symbolizes protection, reminding us that Michael is not just a fighter, he is also a guardian. His armor protects him from harm, just as he protects those who call upon him. These symbols are powerful reminders for believers. They remind us that in the battle between good and evil, truth, justice, and faith are the strongest weapons. Michael's sword and armor show that he fights not out of anger or hate, but out of a deep sense of justice and the desire to protect. For many, these images of Michael inspire them to be strong in their own lives, to stand up for what is right, and to protect those who are weaker. Even in modern times, Michael continues to be a very important figure in the lives of many believers. People pray to him for protection, especially during times of trouble or danger. On his special day, called Michaelmas, celebrated on September 29th, people honor Michael and thank him for his role as a defender. In churches, you can often find stained glass windows or statues of Michael, reminding people of his power and protection. Even though centuries have passed since Michael was first mentioned in the Bible, his role hasn't changed. He is still seen as a protector, a warrior, and a symbol of hope. People continue to look to him for strength when they feel overwhelmed, scared, or threatened. Michael's continuing presence in modern faith shows that the fight between good and evil is not over. And just like in the Bible, Michael is there to help people in their struggles. Today, Michael represents many important things: hope, strength, and faith. His story is a reminder that no matter how hard the battle may seem, good will always win in the end. Michael's courage inspires people to keep going, even when they face difficult challenges. His bravery encourages them to stand up for what is right and to trust that they will succeed if they stay true to their beliefs. Michael's story is also about the power of faith. It shows that even in the darkest times, we are not alone. We can find strength in our faith and trust that we will be protected. For many people, Michael's story is a reminder to be brave, to keep fighting for what is right, and to believe that goodness will always triumph over evil. From his legendary battles in the Bible to his ongoing role in modern faith, Michael remains one of heaven's greatest warriors and protectors. His story shows us that with courage and faith, we can stand up against evil and win. If you enjoyed learning about Michael and his incredible journey, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with your friends who are interested in learning more about spiritual warriors like Michael. Together, we can keep exploring these amazing stories of faith, strength, and courage.